Tibet is an occupied country.
Throughout China's 65-year-long military occupation, Tibetans have defiantly resisted Beijing's colonial rule.
In 1959, in the midst of a major uprising, His Holiness the Dalai Lama, the Tibetan people's spiritual and temporal leader, was forced to escape his homeland.
His Holiness lived in exile in India ever since.
Despite arrests, disappearances, torture and killings, Tibetans across Tibet have continued to non-violently reject China's rule with fearlessness and daring through cultural resistance, non-cooperation and protests.
In 2008, demonstrations swept the plateau in the most widespread and united uprisings by the Tibetan people since China's invasion.
In the recent years, that resistance has taken an unprecedented turn with over 140 Tibetans, monks, nuns, lay people setting themselves on fire, demanding for freedom for Tibet and return of His Holiness the Dalai Lama.
Tragically, vast majority of these protesters have lost their lives.
It is China's failed policies, human rights abuses, and continued crackdown that have provoked this crisis in Tibet.
But regardless of China's increasingly harsh attempt to silence Tibetans, they continue to take to the street to protest China's oppressive rule. They're moving beyond fear of China's violent regime.
Now His Holiness Dalai Lama has reached 80 and has lived in exile for 56 years.
His Holiness has traveled the world earning the devotion of millions for his messages of compassion, religious tolerance and non-violence.
He's a global icon of peace who converses with world leaders.
And is the winner of the Nobel Peace Prize among numerous other awards.
Yet one thing that eludes him is the possibility of returning to his homeland and to his people.
Throughout His Holiness' exile, Tibetans in Tibet have consistently called for him to be able to return home.
China's brutal response to Tibetans' nonviolent cries for freedom has failed to crush their love and loyalty to the Dalai Lama.
Young Tibetans who have no memory of His Holiness living among them have taken up the mantle of resistance and courageously display his banned image.
Now is the time for the international community to stand together in support of Tibet.
Through grassroots actions and advocacy, Tibet groups around the globe have been telling the world what is happening in Tibet and demanding our governments take urgent political action.
We call on world leaders to unite and to address the Chinese government with one voice.
To demand that China ceases all action and policies that are contributing to the tensions, unrest, and self-immolations in Tibet.
And responds positively to Tibetans' calls for freedom and the return of the Dalai Lama.
We send our congratulations to His Holiness on his 80th birthday and vow to intensify our efforts in support of Tibetans inside Tibet.
We appeal to the global community to stand with us, to stand on the right side of the history, so that one day soon, Tibetans can live in peace and freedom, and His Holiness can return home.